Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and our guest today is Kevin Moran. You are managing partner with the Groovy Grouper.
I am.
All right, I want to talk about the restaurant, but before we talk about that, I want to know a little bit about you.
Well, I've been in the restaurant business since 1977, so I've got a number of years under my belt, so to speak.
You started when you were like 7 years old?
Well, I was 15 actually, so I've aged slowly over the years, I like to think. But I've been in the business for a long time. I've been a general manager actually in the Destin area for over 15 years. So I really bring what I feel is a lot of good talent and experience to create a great restaurant.
Okay, and the Groovy Grouper, tell me first where it is.
Well, we're in the Destin Commons, adjacent to Bass Pro Shop.
Right on that corner?
Right on the corner.
How would I know that? Maybe I've eaten there a time or two. What makes this restaurant different?
Well, we're an incredibly dynamic restaurant. We offer a lot of things for a lot of people. We offer a wonderfully diverse menu, a lot of seafood, of course, but also a lot of sandwiches, a lot of traditional American food, such as meatloaf, pulled pork. We have a smokehouse on site that we smoke all of our beef and turkeys and hams, and
so it's
fresh. Diverse. It really is. It's fresh. It's local seafood. It's smoked, in-house made meats, or smoked meats, that is. I've developed an incredible wine list so that you can have this casual setting with delicious food, an extensive wine list, right in Destin Commons.
That's smart.
So many things to bring to the table, I feel.
And you're open for lunch?
Open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week.
Same menu for lunch and dinner?
Same menu all day long. So whether it's 6 o'clock and you're looking for something lighter, something fuller at noon, you can do whatever you'd like.
You can do that. And you can always have a good glass of wine.
Absolutely. That's something I pride myself on.
All right. And tell me, the chef, what is his name?
Orion.
And where is he from?
Orion hails from Cuban born, but he lived and worked in Vegas for a number of years, and he's been here on the Gulf Coast for the past few years. And he brings this dynamic, diverse menu that I spoke of.
How does that work? Does he present you? And your other partner is A.J. Tusa.
Yes.
And I know he's got some successful restaurants in the area.
Absolutely.
As well as in New Orleans. How does it work when your chef, does he come to you guys and say, these are the items that I think I want to offer,
it's a collective
try
effort.
them?
Yeah, he brings items to the table, AJ brings items, I bring ideas, we talk, we discuss menu development. The chef hones the ideas, brings it back to us. We taste the items, and the menu's developed.
So you guys are the tasters.
Absolutely,
Okay. Because I could do that for you if you needed me to.
Well, we'll need you to actually, and we look to our guests as well.
Right.
It's a constant, question answer with the guests that are there. What are you enjoying? How can we be better?
You are so right, because when I was there for lunch, you came to our table a couple of times. Are you enjoying it? Is there anything I can do? And I think that's good. Do you get a lot of feedback from your...
Absolutely, and particularly when we're a new restaurant as we are, people are anxious to be part of the birthing process and influencing what we do, and we appreciate that because it's their comments and their direction that's going to help us be the restaurant that they want us to be, and the restaurant they'll continue to come to.
Sure. How big is the restaurant for people that haven't been there? How many people can it accommodate?
It's a good size, actually. It's 240 seats, but it's divided. We have a large wraparound patio that seats about 80. We have the bar area, which is very large, and then we have seating for over 100 in the dining room on the other side of the bar. So it's nicely separated, so it doesn't seem like a large space.
Just one big.
Though there are a lot of seats.
Sure. Do you do anything for the holidays, Christmas parties, lunch parties?
Absolutely. Melissa Tusa is our director of special events, and she's booking a lot of parties right now at all of our restaurant locations, and as well as Groovy Grouper.
All right. What is your favorite part about being the manager there?
Well, I love to provide a great experience for people. That's why I'm in the restaurant business, because, myself as a small child, at 12-year-old, I remember entertaining and finding real joy in people coming to our home, and now they're coming to our restaurant.
And that makes you feel good.
It does. And to see them smiling, enjoying, eating, drinking, and leaving happy, it brings me joy.
All right, well, most of our restaurant guests bring me some food. You didn't today, so I can't tell you what my favorite item is because I haven't tried everything. So I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite item on the menu?
Well, I love our grouper thermidor, which is one of our most popular items. I love our grouper tacos. No coincidence that two of the most popular items are grouper. I love also some of our smoked meat items. We have wonderful smoked pulled pork. We have a great Juvito stack, which is
what is that?
A Juvito stack. It's something unique to us. It combines smoked beef and ham and a fried egg with a nice sauce over flatbread. It's really delicious.
Is that a new thing you said, a fried egg? I was somewhere, I don't know if I was reading a menu or if I was at a restaurant, but it seemed like a fried egg was being added to a lot of things.
It is something that's being more and more prevalent, and it's drawn, I feel. I had a friend of mine that worked in Peru, and a lot of the Central American countries will add a fried egg to many of their dishes, and just adds an extra bit of flavor, an extra bit of protein. We actually have a Commons burger that combines a burger, pulled pork, bacon, an egg, and it's incredible.
And an egg.
It really is.
All right, I haven't tried that. I think of that as being kind of messy, but I mean, I guess
that's the trend.
It's delicious,
though. It really is, and the combination of flavors, it's excellent.
All right, any other, since we talked about the fried egg, any other trends in the restaurant industry, menus, anything
Well, you know,
like
our
that?
flatbreads are real popular. Our pretzel rolls are real popular. These are two items that you see more and more out in the restaurants today. A traditional item, our gumbo is great. You know, I should have brought you some of our gumbo.
Yes,
right.
you should have.
But, I will.
I'm from Louisiana, so I like gumbo. But you don't have to be from Louisiana just to like gumbo.
No, you don't.
What do you find that your guests are wanting the most of? Do they want a quick meal? Do they want a fine dining experience?
Well, what's interesting, the Commons offers both. You have a lot of people that are there for other than dining. They want to go to the movie, they want to go shopping, so often they are in a hurry, so they want a quicker meal. Sure. But you have a lot of people...
But a good meal.
A good meal, of course. And you have a lot of people that want to have a casual, slow meal or a full meal. And we can provide that as well. And as I mentioned earlier, we want to be what you want us to be. If you want to combine, have a burger and go see a movie, you want to combine, have a nice bottle of wine and a 3-course meal, we can do that too.
Have like a slow lunch. When we were in there, I think it was some people for like a business lunch, and it wasn't, we weren't rushed. We had a nice meal, but it didn't take forever.
Right.
And I guess
that's what people want. As I said, if that's what you want, if you want to come in and have a quick meal, come in and out, go do something, that's fine. But if you want to have a relaxed, elegant meal, we can do that as well.
Okay. All right, one last question. If I'm just craving gumbo, can I get a quick order? Do you do takeout?
Absolutely. All of our food is available to go. Just give us a ring. We'll have it ready for you to come by and pick up.
Perfect. All right.
Love that.
Well, I've asked you all the questions I have. Do you have anything else you need to tell me?
I just want to invite everyone to come and see us. We're a new restaurant. Of course, the holidays are coming up. A lot of people are coming to the Destin Commons for shopping. When you make it over to the area, to the mall, please come see us and enjoy this new wonderful restaurant that Destin has.
All right. Tell me your hours real quick.
We're open every day at 11 a.m. to close. So
closing is
10 o'clock, and then we will stay open later if the volume. But the mall typically 9 or so starts to slow down. So we'll close the kitchen sometimes 9, 10 o'clock, and we'll stay open later if
you need
situation warrants it.
All right, great. Well, thank you. Come back.
Thank you, Amy.
And bring food.
I will.
All right, we'll be back.